Hey Raj, I want to try something. Quick question. Right now, in your head, what language are you thinking in?
Hmm, Hindi, honestly. Even though we are recording an English lesson right now.
Exactly, and that's today's topic. Lesson 21. How to think in English. Because honestly, this is the real secret to fluency.
Wait, thinking in English? I always thought speaking was the main goal, not thinking.
They're actually connected. If you think in Hindi first and then translate to English before speaking, you'll always sound slow and delayed. But if you start thinking directly in English, the words just come out naturally.
Okay, that explains so much actually. When I talk to you, sometimes I know exactly what I want to say in Hindi, but by the time I translate it, the conversation has already moved forward.
That's the translation trap. And almost every learner falls into it. So today, let's talk about practical ways to actually break that habit.
Okay, I'm ready. Where do we start?
The first technique, labeling your surroundings. Just mentally name things around you in English throughout the day without even speaking out loud.
Like what exactly?
Right now, look around this room. What do you see?
A table, a microphone, a cup, a bookshelf.
Perfect. You just did it. You didn't think mez and then translate to table. The English word came directly, right?
Oh wow, actually, yes, that felt automatic.
Exactly, because these are simple, familiar objects. Now try something slightly harder. Describe what that object is doing or how it looks, still directly in English.
Okay, the cup is empty, the microphone is black, and it's standing on a stand.
See, you're already thinking in small English sentences without translating first. If you do this a few times a day, while sitting in traffic, while making tea, while waiting somewhere, your brain slowly starts defaulting to English for everyday thoughts.
That's actually such a simple habit. I could literally do this while brushing my teeth tomorrow morning.
Exactly the idea. Okay, second technique. Changing your phone and app language settings to English, if you haven't already.
Oh, my phone is already in English, but I never really thought about how that helps.
It helps more than people realize. Every time you check your phone, calendar, notes, or even just the weather app, your brain processes small chunks of English without any effort. Over time, this builds a habit of reading and thinking in English casually, not just during study time.
That makes sense. It's like passive practice happening throughout the day.
Exactly. Passive practice is very underrated. Okay, third technique. This one is a bit more active. Try planning your day in English, mentally, every morning.
What do you mean exactly?
Like before getting out of bed, mentally think, okay, first I'll have breakfast, then I'll leave for work, then I have a meeting at 11. Just a simple mental to do list, but in English.
Let me try this right now. First, I'll finish recording this video. Then I'll have lunch. After that, I need to reply to some emails.
Perfect. See, that was completely natural. No translation happening at all.
Honestly, I do this kind of planning anyway, just never in English. This feels like such a small shift, but it could make a big difference if I do it daily.
Exactly. Small, consistent shifts are what actually build fluency, not big dramatic study sessions. Okay, fourth technique. And this one is really powerful. Describing your emotions in English as you feel them.
Emotions? Like what?
Like, instead of just feeling frustrated in Hindi thoughts, actually think the English words. I'm feeling really frustrated right now. Or, I'm so relieved this is done.
Oh, that's interesting. Because emotions are usually the first thing we think in our native language.
Exactly, which is why this technique is so powerful. If you can think your emotions directly in English, You've basically broken the biggest part of the translation habit.
Let me try. Right now, honestly, I'm feeling a little nervous because I don't know if I'm doing this exercise correctly.
That was perfect, Raj. See, you're overthinking it. It came out naturally.
I guess I did do it without stopping to translate.
Exactly. Okay, fifth technique. Imagine conversations before they happen. Before a call, a meeting, or even ordering food, mentally rehearse what you might say. In English, in your head.
Oh, I actually do this already before important calls. But again, usually in Hindi.
Right, so just shift that same habit into English. Before you call a client, silently think through.
That's smart because you're not just thinking in English, you're also preparing for the actual conversation at the same time.
Exactly. It's double benefit. Okay, sixth technique. Read your own thoughts back to yourself in English, especially when you catch yourself thinking in Hindi.
What do you mean, catch yourself?
Like if you notice yourself thinking something in Hindi, maybe worrying about a bill or planning dinner, just pause for a second and mentally translate that exact thought into English, right there in the moment.
Oh, so it's like catching the habit in real time and correcting it.
Exactly. That awareness itself is huge. Most people never even notice which language they're thinking in. They're on autopilot. Just noticing is half the work.
That's actually a really good point. I don't think I've ever consciously noticed my thinking language before this conversation.
Most people haven't. Okay, last technique. And this one is fun. Imagine you're explaining your day to an English speaking friend, even if that friend doesn't exist.
Like an imaginary friend? That sounds a little strange.
A little, yes, but it works. Mentally narrate your day as if you're telling someone about it later. Today was busy. I had 3 meetings and then I grabbed lunch with a friend. This trains your brain to constantly convert experiences into English thoughts.
Okay, I actually really like that one. It feels less like studying and more like just imagining a story.
Exactly. That's the whole point of all these techniques. Making English thinking feel natural and automatic, not like homework.
So, to summarize, we have label your surroundings, keep your phone and apps in English, plan your day in English, describe your emotions in English, rehearse conversations in English, catch and correct your thoughts in real time, and imagine explaining your day to a friend.
Great summary. And Raj, honestly, if you just pick even two of these and practice for a couple weeks, you'll notice a real difference in how quickly your English comes out when you speak.
I'm definitely trying the emotions one and the daily planning one starting tomorrow morning.
Perfect choices. So, friends, remember, fluency isn't just about knowing more words. It's about your brain defaulting to English automatically, without that translation delay.
And don't worry if it feels weird or slow at first. That discomfort is completely normal and it fades quickly with practice.
Very true. If this lesson helped you understand how to think in English, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which technique you're going to try first.
We'd love to know.
See you all in the next lesson.
Bye everyone. And Anjali, honestly, right now in my head, I'm thinking, I really want to eat something.
See? Perfect English thought. Let's go eat then. Bye everyone.